man, I miss games like that. Yeah. I should replay all the Final Fantasies on stream. Starting from 1. You know how long that would take? We'd have to quit WoW. Nice. I remember playing some of the Dragon Quest. I don't think I ever completed one, though. I just, like, putzed around in it.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
I'm just gonna pause to say the Nintendo Switch directs are always the best directs. Because unlike the other game shows, it's just trailer after trailer after trailer. I love that shit. Yeah, I like that they don't talk a whole lot. Yeah. Because that's really what makes those other shows like 2 hours long.
Until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to
embedded
track down
in his left
an
eye.
ignorant idol who's been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
No thanks.
Unleash the supernatural. A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June
Man,
19th.
they remastered that
Pre-orders
shit?
begin
What
later
the hell?
today
I thought
on
that was a
Nintendo
new
eShop.
game. And no thanks. Pass.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Pac-Man.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
That one looks good. Yeah.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2.
Oh, I
are
thought it
drumming
said
onto
patron.
Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward.
Pata 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 pon.
Patapon has them
Pon
attack.
pon pata pon.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
I always did love like music
From the
games
horse
like
riding
that.
Kibapon
I was
to
a
the
big fan of like
shield-savvy
Guitar
Patapon.
Hero and
Build up your battalion to take
Rock
on
Band
hordes of
and
fierce foes.
all that. But this looks stupid.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Nope. Looks like we're saving some money this year.
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh, I have heard of this story of seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Oh, that does remind me. I can't remember the name of it, but you remember you were suggesting a game to me, Dreckle, that was all kind of cozy and farmy? I did buy that like a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I have that in my Steam now. I wish listed it, and then I just kind of paid attention to when it went on sale, and it did, and then I bought it. Necro Dancer it has been purchased and in my Steam since like 2018 or something like that, and I still have not played it. I need to play it. I was so excited for that game, but then like, wow. We can blame a World of Warcraft for everything, and I will. But yeah, I think there's 2 of them now. Yeah, I've taken so long to get to that game that I believe there's 2 of them. Yeah, but it is bought in my list. We could play it. Yeah.
Bazaar sales grow. You'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals,
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Aww.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
It looks good, but I have too many games like it.
The winds of change are coming.
I just
and
keep
your new
playing
life on the
my
farm
my
begins
Sandrock and
when Story of
Portia.
Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Unless it goes on sale for like $10.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh. It's been a very, very long time since I played a Metroid Prime game. Man, it looks good. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a long time. It didn't look this good the last time.
finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Damn, that one looks good. See, I miss games like that because, like, you know, when I was a little wee one, those were the abilities I wanted. I wanted to, like, move shit with my, my mind and, move things with my, just by doing this, have psychic abilities, Yeah, that I think those are the games I miss the most, probably. I'll totally buy that. That'll be like a return to the series, 30 years later or something? I haven't played a Metroid game for a long, long time. Yeah, long time. Was a game I suggested, No Place Like Home? Yeah, that's the one I bought, yeah. Yep. I haven't played it yet, but it's purchased. Oh, bonus? Ooh,
It
deluxe.
looks like even more
You know that's deluxe, right? Yeah, deluxe edition.
challenges
Get
await
that
Samus.
skin.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Let's.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
This is gonna be the Disney one we watched.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was actually out.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
It's Hogwarts.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Nope.
Enrollment begins when
I am
Witchbrook
not
flies
ready.
onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's a hard pass. I'll stick to my Hogwarts.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius.
Oh man, I used to get so
Light
pissed
Force.
at those games when I was a kid.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and
But they're good.
Salamander 2. Some titles come with
You only get
multiple
mad at the
versions,
good games.
including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Oh,
Gradius
what?
Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch.
What a flashback that just was. The please add a coin. Oh my god. Do you realize that there are so many gamers out there that just don't even realize they probably don't even know what an arcade is. Like, let's be real. They probably don't know what an arcade is, and they probably never heard of Pac-Man. Nintendo. All of this is on the Nintendo. Yeah.
Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Oh.
eShop. Battle
Pre-orders.
to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons
Oh,
in each lane to
that's
fight
why you
monsters
mentioned
in
it.
rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames,
So they added
remix
like a
stages,
rock
and
band
global
into it.
leaderboards. Plus, More musical mayhem awaits.
Unless
in
that is the
Celeste
main,
Music
like,
Pack
I have it,
DLC.
but I've never played it, so
Be on the lookout for more
maybe
DLC in
that's
the
what
future.
Necrodancer actually
Ghost
is.
of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I like that. We gotta see how much that is.
Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Aw.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arranged plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
No thanks. I'll stick to my Disney Dreamlight. I can cook in that game. $300. Oh, yeah, because you don't have the Switch. Yeah. And honestly, at this point, you'd be better off waiting anyway, because on April 2nd is gonna be them telling us about the new Switch, right? Yeah. But I will say, the Switch, it's worth it, Pugs. If you are interested in this game, I know it sounds expensive to do it for one game, but the thing you don't know, and I can always show you, I have the Switch right here. It's easy for me to just swap to my Switch right now. But you will have access to so many old games, because on top of the games you buy for the console, there is the network, and it started as just like the old school Mario games, and now it has become so much more. Now it's like the Nintendo, first system basically, and the Super Nintendo, and there's like the N64 in there. So there's like tons. Yeah, I think the Nintendo Switch is like, if you like the new games, cool, but if you are an old school gamer, like we both are, Pugs, so worth it. So fucking worth it. Yeah. Yeah, they have my favorite Mario game on there. I putz around in it every so often, but my favorite was always 3, because I always loved like turning into the raccoon and flying around, and yeah, so they have that. There's the old Link games that's on there. There's also some old Kirby games are on there, and GoldenEye is on there. That's like a fan fave, right? And yeah, a lot of old school games. Not all of them, but trust me, the ones that are on there, I'd be so surprised if they weren't favorites of yours. I'll show you. We'll do a little advertisement. Pay me, Nintendo. But yeah, after the show, I'll load up my Switch and I'll show you.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
I
I
skipped the Pokemon stage.
To coexist,
Yeah.
A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban...
I've come close to playing one just because I have a couple of viewers are like, oh yeah, it's so fun. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll play, the newest one or something. But yeah, I skipped over that. I think by the time, like, when did Pokemon first come out? Because I feel like I was playing WoW. But then WoW started in 2004. Pokemon must be older than 2004. But is it? Because WoW would have been the reason then, you know? Because it is a nice, cute game. But I think, one, I was probably too old for it. And yeah, see, okay, well, I was playing Warcraft games around that time, but you know, still, I think I was probably too old for it. You know, I was high school in those years, so yeah.
Redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon.
And to be fair, I have like forever mocked pet battling in WoW. Like, if there is anything I mock in World of Warcraft, it's pet battling. Like, Pokemon is just, it's never been the thing I care about, you know? I like collecting pets, but I only mock it in WoW, though, because that was, like, the moment. You know what moment I'm talking about, but that was the moment that the game turned, you know, and the vibe of what made WoW cool left. It's like, I was so against pet battles that I didn't even do them till the next expansion. I was like, I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that if I dislike something, I will avoid it as long as I can. Yeah.
And people of Lumio City.
Which was until I found out it had achievements.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here.
But on the topic of Pokemon, there is a game I really do like that kind of is like Pokemon. I played a lot of it on stream, like back in probably 2018. I always say 2018 because that was our variety year where I played a lot of games that were not WoW. But World of Final Fantasy, probably a very underrated game. A lot of people probably don't even know about it. But that is Final Fantasy meets pet battling. Yeah. And that was a fun game. I enjoyed that one a lot.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
It's like a pet battling arena.
Move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
That's rank Y.
Trainers who reach the top
Man.
are said to have a wish granted.
Rank Z and you gotta work your way up to rank A. Man, you're gonna have a lot of hours in this game. That is a lot.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. it seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
I'm sure a lot of people are, you know,
In Lumio
hyped
City,
for that
where
one.
the game is set,
Just
the
not
orb
me.
transforms between day and night.
But
It
I know
seems
there's
there
a
are
lot
even
of
more secrets
Pokemon
to
or
uncover.
Pokemon
Please be on the lookout for more
Pokemon
information in the future.
fans.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a
Boop.
big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
Does it have any booping?
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Oh my god. It's a hard pass already. If I have to listen to the word boop
It sounds
every single sentence.
But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Man, it's become obvious that anyone can make a game now, right? we should make our own game.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
We'll call it WoW Omegalo. Will be our game.
With your eyes closed.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I've never had the desire to make a game. I play games, I don't make them.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven
Right.
series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news.
You know
about
what
the
I
use of
should do?
digital games.
You know, I've never had the desire to ever make a game, but we should just see how fucking easy it is, you know? We like, and then we should make some stupid ass fucking game. We'll barely even try, to be fair. And then we'll just put it on Steam. I'll go sell it, and let's see how much money we make. Yeah, we'll do it together as a team. No, let's not. I've seen some bad games. I'm just saying. You just don't want your name on it, Pugs. I'm on to you.
Games on your system.
Fine. We'll go back to
take a
just
look.
playing games. But it was a good idea.
With game cards.
Well, it made a
you
great
can put a
video.
game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on
Both
hand
games I've
into
been
any
meaning to
system
buy
you
for a
want.
while.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Say what?
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
So I never have to grab my... Because I am a
Your digital
physical
games will be
game
lined up as
girl.
virtual game cards on a dedicated
All my
management screen.
Nintendo games are physical. They're all on the
Here,
shelf.
You can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Loading on a
If you
second
have
system.
two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want. Just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
I love Breath of the Wild.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
That is a cool
Local
feature.
communication with your second system is required.
And
but
I have
only the
about
first time.
9 games I like playing, so yeah. And
You can
Switch.
also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
No,
Choose
no
the
one's
title
getting
you're lending.
access to my games.
And who you're lending it to.
Get your own system, get your own game. I'm just kidding.
And
I
you're
would
done.
share the game, I just wouldn't
They
share
can
the
now
save.
play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Do they lose their progress?
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
That is very cool. That is.
The virtual game card between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Unless you need, maybe I'm looking at it
This
wrong.
feature
Maybe
is
that's it.
planned to be
Maybe
added
that's the
via a
actual
system
card.
update in late April.
I was thinking it was the digital.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
games.
I don't know. We'll see. But cool feature nonetheless. Wow.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer.
I've never played
Two
the original.
heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Is Saga Frontier 1 remastered?
Monumental adventures await.
I don't like starting on 2.
Peaceful journeys
I've
this
never
series
done
of
that.
Beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic
That's
Crow
actually,
people.
like, on that topic, that's one reason why I'm so fucking grateful I've been playing WoW for as long as I have. Because, man, I would not be able to handle... Like, how WoW works now is when you walk in, the game, like, defaults you to BFA, and then it, and as a new player, you wouldn't know that you could swap that, right? And then it kind of chooses where you're going, and you skip so much of the game because of that, right? I would hate that. I can't believe people play that way. And they know that they're skipping so much, right? And then they just play like the last 3 expansions. And yeah, I have always been, I don't play a game unless I've played the first. And I don't watch a movie sequel unless I've seen the first. You know, I have always been that way. I have to get like the whole story. I have to see every moment leading up to that moment, and yeah.
A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Golf? Fuck yeah! I love golf games. I have Mario Golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
I can't see which,
Aim.
Just
time your button press just right.
There it is.
And take your shot.
Nice shot.
Man, why do I have things on top of my
back
game?
spins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single
It is so fun.
mode,
We should play Mario Golf one day.
A range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or
Tornado Cup? Fuck yeah.
obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. And get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
I will totally buy that. I love golf.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
They trying to do Marvel Heroes or whatever? Because isn't Marvel Heroes that? Where you're like, you're all those superheroes and you're playing like, kind of like Overwatch style?
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
To be fair, I'm surprised I haven't started, like, I haven't even played that game. Not this one. This one I like, but I'd want a little better viewing of the characters. But the Marvel Heroes, I'm surprised I haven't loaded that one up, because I love those kind of games. I love my superheroes, and yeah. But I don't know why I haven't really loaded it up.
This holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Ooh,
please take a look.
It's gonna be a good one. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. Oh my god. Not Animal Crossing. Not Animal Crossing. Why you do it? Why you do that to me, Nintendo?
How refreshing.
But it's damn close. Those trees were stolen from Animal Crossing. But to be fair, there shouldn't be an Animal Crossing announcement until the 2nd. Yeah, on the 2nd, if they announce like a release date of that console, it's gonna come with, like, Animal Crossing's gonna be the thing that highlights it. Yeah. Cause that's what they do. Every single next console has an Animal Crossing game. Yeah. Plus, we've already been told like a couple of years back that we were getting no more updates. But it was looking like a surprise there, I'm just saying. Hate you, Nintendo. Like, I wasn't expecting it, but then you threw the trees and you fucked with me.
Did you want to talk?
No.
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life.
He's smiling because he knows he fucked with, like, all the Animal Crossing fans there.
In the trailer, we saw me characters.
Because that right there.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Man.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Man, I've never been pissed at the end.
Something a little different that's not a game.
Oh, we got another?
Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, thank God that wasn't the last
Hello,
one.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Fuck.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has
wasn't
delivered
it?
Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel.
Not to toot my own horn, but us YouTubers and streamers are the reason many people watch. Like, let's be real. Most people wouldn't even know they existed. Yeah.
Channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
I thought they already had an app. I used to fiddle with my points on an app.
You can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
I remember I used to use their app because in Animal Crossing, when it first launched anyway, which I believe this is still the thing, but when it first launched, you couldn't talk to anyone through, you could type, but it would take so fucking long. So I would take the app out, which I still have on my phone, and I would visit someone's island, and then I'd type through my phone, and it would project onto the game, and that's how I talk to people. That was the #1 reason I installed the app. I didn't even have the app prior to that, and then I'm like, fuck, it would be nice if, I could, because I used to go to a lot of islands in the beginning because that's how you would share items, right? And get, like, new decorations and stuff, or else you wait forever for things to show up in your shop. And it totally sucked to take, like, a minute to say hi, Like, yeah. Typing on the like Animal Crossing keyboard sucked. Yeah. So that was like the #1 reason I had that.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly.
Also, April 2nd is a Wednesday. We're going to be doing a double stream on that day because I don't want to mess up the Mount Farm. And I'm pretty sure, I remember I looked, because I've known about that direct for a month now. Yeah, it's a Wednesday. So I'll probably do like an early stream for the direct and then come back later. Yeah, because I don't want to interrupt the mount farming. Just because it's, let's be real, Wednesday night mount farms is the best stream all week. Mainly for viewership and stuff, so.
Through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be
Isabel.
available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I'll try it out.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Nice. Well, honestly, it was kind of crappy if you really get down to it. But there was a few games that interested me. You know, I'm interested in that Metroid Prime 4. And then there was that other game that was, I can't remember the name of it. Is this shit timestamped in games? Yeah, okay. There was actually Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. Totally. I would get that. Yeah. Because I never completed those games. And those games are from my childhood. Let's be real. I didn't complete anything in my childhood. Let's be real. Every time a new game came out, I was like, Dad, buy me that. And then we left the last game alone and never went back to it. So, yeah. And then, what else? So Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. Shadow Lab, I think I liked that one. Was that the Pac-Man one? Yes. Yes, Shadow Lab. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. This if it's like $20. You know, I love my Disney, but I'm just not super impressed with that trailer. Rift of the Necrodancer for sure. Man, look how long of a presentation Pokemon got. You could tell the games they really appreciate. Just by the timestamps. The virtual game card is not a game, but it did look cool. There was nothing really in there that I cared about. The golf game for sure. And that's it. That's it. Yeah. What do you guys think of the show? What's our rating we would give it? I would give it... Let me see. We liked how many games here? 1, 2. I don't know. I'd give it a 5. A 5 out of 10.